A vibrant network of over 2,000 alumni. Educational excellence, lessons from a Sri Lankan American. Join me in welcoming Priya Abiwagrama.
Thank you. Thank you so much. A very uphill task, I think, and that won't happen overnight. But the vision, the ideas in it, definitely that's the direction that this country
and we can achieve it.
Yeah, to achieve it, yes. So I think that I was just telling the Prime Minister this afternoon, you know, we cannot expect miracles overnight, but you have to start somewhere. And putting one foot forward is that start.
We have started.
Yeah, we have started. So I think, you know, we need to keep working at it. It may be 1 foot forward, 2 steps back kind of thing, right? But we have to keep going, and we have to. If we don't take that first step, it won't, you know, move anywhere. Yeah.
System is always about knowledge, and knowledge.
Yes.
Not really the knowledge, skills, and attitude. So I would like to ask, in these reforms, do you see that reverse approach, like attitudes, and then you achieve your skill, and then with the knowledge kind of an ecosystem?
Recognize the world. So through these reforms, do you think that we are going to achieve that?
So changing that assessment system has been one of the key parts of the reform process that we are undertaking. And we really wanted to make sure that we had the necessary expertise to also support what we were doing here and to validate what we were doing here. One of the areas that we want to work with is on building digital literacy among our teachers, our principals, also our parents who are very anxious about this shift. For so long, you know how our parents are. They measure the quality of our education by how much of homework we get. And here we are trying to shift the model from less homework to a more activity-based sort of experiential learning model. And therefore, parents would also need to come on board with this and be reassured that this shift, it doesn't mean dropping quality, because while we all complain about our exam system, I think we also have to acknowledge that this system has produced brilliant people, thinkers amongst us who've been able to access academic institutions and flourish wherever they went. So also because we are introducing vocational education as part of mainstream education, and that has a whole different assessment certification system, as we were discussing a few hours ago. And one of the things that we are trying to do is to make sure that there's equivalency between these two systems, one that's more academic oriented and one that's more competency oriented, but we want both to have the same kind of validity and acceptance. And so there's a lot of changes that we are proposing. So I'm very, very grateful for your support.
World-class expertise to this initiative. She co-authored the seminal textbook on language assessment used in classrooms globally. In the coming years, we look forward to finding more ways for this vital bilateral collaboration to grow deeper and stronger. Thank you all again for your dedication to education and to the US-Sri Lanka partnership. Thank you.